Spartanburg Methodist College senior Raquel Talley is happy and, well, relieved after finishing her final capstone presentation, the culmination of years of hard work and a key milestone on her path to graduation. Talley and her classmates made their final capstone presentations during the college's inaugural Career Development Week.
It feels amazing to finally be done.
As part of their degree, every bachelor's student at SMC completes a rigorous professional development program, the CAMIC Core, which culminates in the capstone project. Students choose a passion project to demonstrate the workplace skills they've learned. Raquel, for instance, focused on mental health.
I accomplished a lot of the goals that I wanted to do, and one of the biggest one was breaking that stigma of mental health being negative.
Career Development Week was the perfect showcase for the capstone presentations and other professional development initiatives.
November is National Career Development Month. And so with that, a lot of different colleges and universities put together initiatives about career development, and specifically about the second or third week of November is traditionally Career Development Week. I thought we could bring it to SMC's campus so that it could benefit our students here.
In addition to the capstone presentations, this inaugural event also featured a resume clinic, a major match class helping students match their interests with the major that might best fit them, a junior class networking event, and a lunch and learn session with local employer Amtech. Project manager Garrett McKinney was excited to talk about what Amtech could offer grads.
I think Amtech decided to participate in this due to the fact that, we really take a stance on educating the youth and giving good resources to the youth.
As an alum of SMC, he was also eager to share some advice with students on how to pursue a career and the importance of what they are learning.
Being an alum, we didn't really do a lunch and learn when I was here, so giving this and being able to provide this just makes me feel good because it gives them a resource I wish I had while I was here.
For underclassmen, the week offered a chance to explore their futures. The major match session helped younger students find out what future major best fits with their interests and passions. Through a series of personality and thought process questions, students were able to see what majors align with their answers. SMC juniors were invited to take part in a networking event where they would have to employ the art of working the room. Aside from practicing their communication skills, the networking session was another opportunity for students to establish professional contacts that they can lean on for advice, direction, or even an interview down the road. While all of the learning and practice sessions were important for professional development and growth, the main attraction, at least for 9 anxious seniors, was the Apex Expo capstone presentations. Brian Guerrero, a business and psychology major, focused on creating a new resource for Latin American students.
My project was the Latin American Student Organization here on campus, and I saw that in the past there have been Latin American student organizations, but they've only been for a single semester. And where mine would differ would be in that we stay on campus with a continuity and leadership, where even if when I'm done and I'm graduated, the organization will still be here.
Psychology major Sage Gilbert pulled from her personal experience as a former foster care child to focus her project on helping current children understand what's ahead of them.
Essentially, my project was going to a local group home and speaking to the high schoolers at that group home and trying to give them some awareness of the resources that are available for them for once they age out of foster care. I think it was really successful. I know a lot of them felt a lot more confident in what they were going to do after foster care. I'm very proud of everything that I did.
Preparing students for the future is the main purpose of a college education. At SMC, that means more than just earning a degree. It's learning how to be a professional. As SMC's first Career Development Week comes to a close, one thing is clear: these students aren't just earning degrees, they're building futures.